Now, the fact that he's selling something doesn't mean God will kill him. There's a place I went to minister. After ministering, they gave me big money. Very big money. And as a missionary, a local missionary that I am, I've not seen that kind of money before. 1 year later, we received clearance never to go there again. I don't want to mention the amount. 1 year later, and meanwhile, the place is not South Africa. So you don't know where I'm talking about. He came into ministry and he's just doing what he wants to do. Selling water. Say, yes, this water is anointed water. If you buy it, it will give you miracles. Selling soap. And then say, this soap is, if you use it to take your bath, all your problems will finish. Then he comes and brings some things and he's selling to everybody.
Welcome back to Priestly Nation. In today's video, we're going to listen to Apostle Prayer.Arome Osayi. I want to assure you that this message or this sermon will bless your life. So I encourage you to watch it prayerfully and patiently. This is a must watch for ministers, people intending to go into ministry. It's going to bless you. God bless.
Now, the fact that he's selling something doesn't mean God will kill him. You know, God is so patient. Hey, you don't know God. He's so patient. I hope you know if he was not patient, we too will be dead. Okay, so he's so patient. He's so patient. He's so patient. So, but these guys never felt there was any need for them to know the will of God. These guys even received resources from God and squandered it on their vanity, on their iniquity. Produced products that God cannot accept. And in the eyes of men, they were considered, they were reckoned to be men of substance. It was only when they came before the judgment seat of Christ and the appraisal was done that the status of their labors was open for all men to see. So the safest place to be is under the reign of heaven. You have invitations to diverse places. You will become a celebrity. And there's a temptation for you to become a performer. So this is what I do. Before I preach, not for sons and daughters like you. I don't need to ask the Lord if I'm supposed to come to you. No. The covenant of sonship guarantees that. But I'm talking about preaching somewhere else where I don't know the people, I don't know. So I will need to ask Jesus. Because the resources I'm going to expend in that place is coming from Jesus. It belongs to Jesus. It's the virtue of his death that I'm going to dispense in that place. So I need to ask the owner, are you sending me there? So if I get a nod, yes, then it means I can use the resources I got from Jesus in that place. It is very easy for you not to know that those resources belong to Jesus. And then you are running your own show. It means what you have uppermost in your mind is not to fulfill the will of God, but to express your stardom. In the eyes of men, you might be celebrated. But when you come before the judgment seat of Christ, there will be another matter. So when you come before his judgment seat, the emphasis behind the analysis, behind the scrutiny is my will. Was it done? So people that are operating under the kingdom of heaven, they are living to serve the will of God. They have found a new way of life. And the new way of life is what? To serve the will of God. There's a place I went to minister. After ministering, they gave me big money. Very big money. And as a missionary, a local missionary that I am, I've not seen that kind of money before. 1 year later, we received clearance never to go there again. I don't want to mention the amount. 1 year later, and meanwhile, the place is not South Africa, so you don't know where I'm talking about. 1 year later, the great one will not allow us go to where we'll get that big money. Are you there? The great one will rather want you to go. This is Jesus. He's speaking to you. He said, don't go to that place again. I said, Lord, good things happen there. Why shouldn't I go there? Then the Lord will not explain. You know, whenever you bring an argument and he's not talking back, just, you know what it means? Wrong question. Say, why are you not? Good things happen there. Say, don't go there again. So where will I go now? Say, go to the other place. And that place he's sending you, no good thing is. So life is not about good things. It's about where the will of God is. All right, so that's the book of Matthew, and that scripture is the key scripture in the book of Matthew. There are several other things I can say about the book of Matthew. I can show you the 7 parables that Jesus gave in the book of Matthew, and each one of them was explaining the principles and the administration of the kingdom of heaven.
Thank you so much for watching this powerful video. If you were blessed by the sermon and you would want a fuller version of it, kindly comment full sermon on the comment section, and I'm going to send you the link to the full version of this teaching. God bless you. I believe and I pray for you that you wouldn't just be a hearer of the word, but equally a doer of this word. And don't forget to share this sermon with your family and friends, other ministers if you're a minister. Let the good news from this message be spread abroad. You might not be the one teaching this sermon, but if you found value from this sermon, don't keep the video to yourself. Share the sermon. If you have questions, concerns, drop it on the comment section as well, and God will bless you. Don't forget, like I said earlier, to like, share, and subscribe. I still remain your host, and this is Priestly Nation. Bye for now. We'll see you on the next video. God bless you.